Hey guys, this is a.k.a. Angel, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Brave Fencer Musashi. Where we last left
Let's do
off, we were
it!
in Chapter 4 after just defeating Kojiro, our rival from wherever we originally come from, and we took the princess back to the castle. Our goal now is to actually find the hideout of the thieves that stole the bell and set fire to the town. And I believe I mentioned wanting to show the way to get there last episode, but I decided against that. And the reasons are quite obvious, because once we get there, we can't, turn around. So, in order to get there, we need to go through Meandering Forest. But in order to make our way through Meandering Forest, in order to reach the thieves' hideout, we are going to need to figure out what that whole clue around shogi was all about. Now, it said something about gold, knight, 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 bishop, despite the books at the palace don't even talk about bishops, they talk about a lance. But all that is irrelevant. Essentially, we just need to know a very, very simple directional thing. And actually, I'm going to turn down the music a little bit because it's a bit loud on my TV. Basically, the directions are just left, up, right, up, right, up, left, all the way up. Pretty simple. How you were supposed to figure that out from the clues about shogi, I really do not know. Nor do I really care. It seems like a very difficult thing to figure out. And actually, no, we're doing pretty good on health. We don't need to pick up anything. Where was I? Oh, yes. I really don't know how you were supposed to figure out the directions that way. I mean, the knight kind of made sense a little bit. Since knights go up and, up two and then, one direction left or right. As to the rest of the directions, that's just, I don't know. Maybe if you've played shogi, you might know what, it might make total sense to you, but for someone like me, it made no sense, so I just had to look it up. But when we get there, we'll, there's always, trial and error, and actually, if you just go down on any particular screen, it takes you back to the beginning, so it wouldn't be that difficult to figure it out, even without using the clues that we were given from the thieves. And there's also a neat little trick. You'll know when you're getting close, because the environment will start to change. So, dear Ed and Ben, go down if you get lost. Topo, the leader. So Ed and Ben are of course the thieves, and we have a nice little note from Topo telling us if we ever get lost, just head down in any particular screen, like I just mentioned. So we go left, then we go up, and then we go up yet again. And we might as well equip the fire scroll since we'll be needing that. Now we need to go right. I'm stuck on a tree. And then we go up. And then up yet again. I believe after the next right we have to make... Oh, nope, right now it's starting to snow. Hence why we need the fire scroll. So we go right, we're gonna go up. The more it snows, the closer you're getting to their hideout. Which I thought was a very interesting effect. So we go up yet again. And then we go left. And then of course we just make our way all the way up, and then we will reach their hideout. Now what I would have thought would have been really cool is instead of giving us the shogi tips, if they would have done something like, if you wanted to figure out without those clues, something in Meandering Forest kind of hints at which direction you have to go. That would have been very nice. Because I find, just like the rock salt we encountered last time, Brave Fencer Musashi's story doesn't do a very good job at certain points of directing you where to go next. It's kind of figure it out. So, yeah. They could have done things differently.
Is this the thieves' hideout?
Yes, it is, and in I go.
In I go!
This is actually my favorite dungeon, as well as favorite boss fight of the game.
The door's open!
Of what I've played, of
You
course.
in there?
And when we get to it, you'll see why. It's pretty cool. Huh. Ice pun.
Hey you one of those dumb thieves?
Dumb thieves? I look like I belong with such scum? My name is Ginger Ale. Isn't it an exquisite name, darling?
Sorry, don't know much about the names in this world. By the way, is this the thieves' hideout?
Perhaps. But they're not here at Frozen Palace anymore, darling. I wonder where they went.
Shoot, came here for nothing. I've let the geezer down too. Hey, where are you going?
Sorry, but I have no time to babysit. See you later. Don't catch cold, darling.
Now, notice what she did here.
I wonder who she is.
Ginger Ale, she just said who she was.
Anyways, maybe I can find
Keep
something
in mind what
about
we just had this interaction with Ginger Ale, because a scene later is going to kind of contradict, you know, this whole thing, and I'll explain when we get to that. Okay, there's a memory box right here. These things will poison you. But sometimes they drop antidotes. Yes, we're going to leave our memories here.
Leave my memory.
Yes, yes. One of the reasons I really like this place is just the decor and the boss fight, as I mentioned. But what I don't like is that you slide. However, we're actually going to be getting our final legendary piece of armor, although I believe I mentioned in one of the previous episodes that we already collected all of them, and I was mistaken. There's actually 6 pieces, technically 7 if you if you include the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically there's 6 of them, and of course the L gloves would have been the 7th if you picked that instead of the quilt. But we will be getting those. They're the L shoes, and they let us not slide on ice, so that's very, very helpful. As you can see, we've got some doorways, but we have one over here that is closed. So let's start with this direction to see if we can find a key to open it. Very Zelda-esque. You can ignore these penguins, we don't really need to worry about them. In fact, I don't think we have to kill anything for quite some time. You want to hitch a ride on this, and then go forward up here. Alright. I believe this says something. May the lonely have victory. Essentially, we have to kill everything in here. Alright, come here. Oh wow. I just noticed something. Do you like cut their heads off? That is surprisingly dark. You do. Damn it, I couldn't move. That is dark. Even for Musashi. Maybe they're robot penguins. I don't know if you can fall off into the darkness there, so keep that in mind. Musashi found the red eye. It's radiating mysticism. There's actually 3 of these eyes, and we actually don't have enough space, so we are actually going to get rid of the antidote, because we really don't need that. And we might as well just drink our W gel right now, since we need some inventory space coming up here soon. Although we should have enough healing for the boss. We don't need a couple of full heals, so that shouldn't be any trouble. We want to free this person from the Bencho field. Free heals. Chef Julian. Hey, I'm free? Thought I'd never get out. Well, actually, to be honest, I was unconscious the entire time. Musashi absorbed the power. Max BP increased by 5. These little like Sly Coon things are really annoying, but you can just ignore them for now. There's actually a far worse enemy coming up pretty soon. But now that we have the key to this doorway, let's open it up. You see a mystic painting of a red eye on the door. Really? I wonder how I could have noticed that. In the center is a hollow cavity.
Use red eye? Ah, give it a try.
Musashi placed the red eye on the painting. I'm curious why. Maybe it has something to do with inventory constraints, but red eye is spaced there, but not in the inventory and other things. It's odd. In we go. Alright. Oh yes, here we go. You see these things that move? Oh damn it, we got frozen. We have to try killing this thing. We can do that by blast. Ah, crap! I almost got hit by that again. By killing it with fire. They are clones, and if you couldn't tell, they pretty much mimic whatever we do. They stuck. Okay, ignore that for now. And I think we have another clone coming up here. But they're pretty easy to kill. Musashi found a long tube. He used the L goggles and appraised the item. The long tube turned out to be a big straw. I don't think it's worth anything. Ah, damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I guess we didn't kill him from that time before. Oh well. Moving on. Okay, we don't want to kill him, we want to wait. We want to get him to throw us up. And of course we're frozen, damn it. Thank you. Into the next room we go. Most of these puzzles aren't very difficult. The maze is... and here we go, here's an example of the maze. These are difficult only that you have sometimes bad perspectives and you don't really see what's coming up. I know he's not. Oh. I thought he wasn't dead. Alright, let's see. How do we get our way through here? I know there's going to be another one of those damn things. You want to avoid getting hit by one of those, obviously. Alright, we want to save going down here for later. Alright. I wish you could change the camera angle so bad. Damn it. They got a lot of HP on them though. Ah, new person to save. Alchemist Leanman. Sir Musashi, you liberated me from my imprisonment. Therefore, I may finally return to the palace. I am experiencing some deeply moving emotions. You're welcome. Musashi absorbed the power. Max BP increased by 5. We know the drill. Okay, let's see. I think we want to go this way. Ouch. I thought I could go straight, but I guess not. Well, This is as good a place as any to kind of catch up on some of these. And we're tired. Okay, so that's definitely going to be necessary to heal up. We'll set to about 0% tiredness, and then we'll keep going. We're not doing too bad on our HP. Alright. Moving on. And actually, it might be a good idea to... take their ability, because we're going to need it. Musashi has simulated steel. Press the circle button to become Metal Man and destroy special thorns. Consumes a lot of BP though. I believe we want to go through here first though. What does this say? May the unhurt have victory. Now you might be thinking we should use steel. Actually no, we have to kill all of these clones without so much as using any well, without getting hurt rather. And I'm clearly not hitting him. Ooh. Ooh, that's close. That's gonna hit him for sure. Come on. I clearly had him. There we go. Take that. Oh, almost got hit. There we go. Come on. Oh, too dangerous. There we go. Try and line him up. There we go. Now we should get the blue eye. Yep. Success. Found the blue eye. It's radiating mysticism. Alright, now we just head back through the maze and head down through the south exit, I would imagine. There we go. Some BP is nice. That's what you get for attacking me. Don't you know who I am? I'm Brave Fencer Musashi. Alright, this is where we need steel, as you can see. We need to break through all these special thorns. I like how Musashi kind of like gleans for a bit with the steel on. Come on. Oh, come on, hit it. Butchered chops. Cooked cold. It's freezing. Have I been saved? I want to chop some meat. The glistening red surface of freshly sliced meat. Can't you just picture it? Drool. Okay, bury the chopper. Musashi absorbed the power from the bentral field. Max BP increases by 5. And since we're free from harm here, we're going to rest up and get our HP to max. And we have just enough space for another one of the eyes that we need. It's a good thing we got the L quilt, otherwise this would take forever. Just about, what, 10 more seconds? 3 more, heals, and we're good to go. Alright, I'm up. Let's go. Now, you might have seen the blue eye door. Oh, we can jump down here. Sweet. You might have seen the blue eye door when we were going through the red eye door. And it's actually right past here. Oh, nope, we went the wrong way. The first door we went through with the penguins that I said to ignore. That's where the blue-eyed entrance is. You see a mystic painting of a blue eye on the door. In the center is a hollow cavity.
Use blue eye? Give it a try.
Musashi placed the blue eye on the painting. Okay, this is odd. The red eye had a space, but I guess blue eye didn't have a space because of the fact that it's probably name character limitations. Red does have one less letter. Alright, another ventral field, cool. Janitor Sloppy Joe. Those slobs. I cleaned the washroom just 10 minutes ago. What? This isn't a washroom? Sorry for yelling, but I can't stand it when people make a mess of the toilets. They call me the spirited toilet bowl cleaner Sloppy Joe. Later. He has a crappy job. Musashi absorbed the power from the ventral field. Max BP increased by 5. Alright, now this part's kind of irritating, if only for the fact that you slide everywhere. Okay, come on, Musashi. And of course I fall. There we go. Okay. I love seeing those damage counters glitch out like that. It may only be 8 damage, but it's a lot. I just remember what this palace kind of reminds me of. It reminds me of, I believe it's Pandemonium in Final Fantasy II, I believe. Right before you fight Chaos. It's got those blue crystals. I want to say this is where we get the L shoes. Musashi found some red shoes. He used the L goggles and appraised the item. The red shoes turn out to be L shoes. You can now walk on ice without slipping. It's about time. And now all we need to do is go through the only door we haven't gone through. Actually, no. Wrong doorway. This door. Because there's a ramp we have to climb up. I remember seeing it when I jumped down from the upper ledge up here. Yes. However, do we get around these big pillars? Okay, what is this? Musashi found red cloth. He used the owl goggles and appraised the item. The red cloth turned out to be E-undies. Get Connors to buy it. Okay. Whatever could E stand for? Elastic? Okay, yes. This one sucks, this maze does, as a result, because these things are really hard to see in here. Not only are they hard to see, but they're also hard to hit. There's nothing that the fire scroll can't hit. Alright. I hate these things so bad. They have so much HP too. There's nuisances is what they are. I think we killed him. Yes, we did. I think we want to go in here to get something. I can't remember what it was. No, we need this is where we get the green eye, which we need to open the door, which is to the north here. But I think we don't have enough space in our items, so I think we can get rid of the big straw. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be worth it. If we take this thing, we learn the clone ability. Musashi has simulated clone. Press the circle button to make a clone, press again to make it explode and engulf enemies. Consumes 16 BP.